Welcome to RentPurchase.com's Realty Solution Model webinar. I hope you're all doing well. Today, I wanted to talk about some of the reasons that people are looking at RentPurchase.com. The biggest reason is people are talking. And the one company mantra that I hear over and over again is, "We can help." Well, that has been on the walls here at RentPurchase.com since we opened the doors in Charlotte, North Carolina back in 2008. What realtors, buyers, and sellers all want to know is, how can we help? Well, two of the areas that people want the most help in is realtors not having enough quality buyers and sellers not able to sell homes in some markets. In markets across the country, I'm hearing a lot of people say the same things over and over again, like, we can't get buyers closed in this market. Our sellers, they're all underwater. Only 1 in 7 of the buyers that we talk to qualify for financing. In some markets, days on market are huge, and in others, there's no inventory and they're back in bidding wars. There's still a shadow of short sales and foreclosures that have not come through the pipeline. And then there's the ever popular, we have to keep lowering the price just to sell something. Well, these are all things that we can help with. The question I ask all the time is, what are the difference between realty firms? Is it the MLS? Is it the internet technology that you've got? Is it an advertising budget? No. Everybody has all of these things. So then it becomes, how do you stand out? What tools do you offer to make you different or better than the competition? Or what kind of value do you give your clients? A growing number of realtors across the country are finding that we need to look within our industry to find ways to get buyers and sellers to the closing table. And from Florida to Rhode Island and all the way to California and Texas and everywhere in between, realtors are discovering RentPurchase.com. Why? Well, RentPurchase has the only standard business model in the country to answer each of those issues. A business model that protects the buyer, the seller, and business affiliates while effectively closing loans. Why does RentPurchase.com work when others don't? Well, that's right. Others don't. As a matter of fact, only 6% of the lease options in America succeed. Why is that? Well, from where I sit, it looks like nobody ever really cared in the rent-to-own business. They didn't care if a person closed on a home. Actually, in a time when real estate was gaining value almost by the minute, they were probably happy it didn't sell. They would take whatever money a customer was putting up as a deposit, tell them to pay their bills, fix their credit, and make me proud, without ever knowing if or how a customer could get to a closing table. Some might outsource to a credit repair company that had no relationship with a mortgage lender or a realtor. These companies are in business to get credit repair premiums for as long as possible. That's how they open their doors every morning. Their interests are not in getting your customer to a closing table. Then we had realtors putting wrong buyers in wrong houses. There was no automatic follow-up. They set up lease terms that were way too long and don't understand the seller side of the transaction. Most didn't have the vendors and definitely didn't have the priority vendors that you get from partnering with a national company. Maybe it's nobody cares is a little harsh way to say it, but it's certainly what it looked like to me. So that's exactly why RentPurchase started in business. Our solutions start with a strong foundation of helping people, putting quality buyers in homes with delayed closings, working with all buyers and sellers to build a customer for life attitude. Most importantly, making the customer's success our success by structuring payouts to be paid in the beginning and at the closing table. Tying our performance to their performance gives us at Rent Purchase a vested interest in getting your customer to the closing table. Our customer management platform involves having real-time updates to all the parties involved in a transaction. That gives you and Rent Purchase the ability to head off potential problems or snags in the process before they even happen in most cases. We do this with your buyer clients by one-on-one credit counseling and budgeting a minimum of 2 times a month, having property services in-house, having credit and coaching and lender support in-house, then having accountability to and from our realtors, vendors, and corporate staff to each other and to your customers. As our network moves across the country, you can be a leader in the real estate industry and work with a business that has a customer for life attitude. Build a business that takes you out of the daily transaction so you can spend time with and enjoy your life. Let's take a look at the rentpurchase.com business process. Our business process model is more than just a transaction business. It's a dynamic marketing tool to grow your business, increase pipelines of future clients, separate your offering from the competition, and get more buyer sales with more to offer each customer that you come in contact with, and more listings by having each of the 5 ways to sell a home in your tool belt, including a complete lease option, lease purchase program, along with your straight sale abilities, helping with rental possibilities, wholesale offers, and if need be, short sales. No matter which of these 5 ways to sell a home your seller wants, we can help. Some of the core benefits of our program are: you earn a commission at lease signing, you can enroll all of your customers into an income producing program to get them to a closing table quicker. Build your general realty business. Help sellers with all of their needs, and all of the monthly maintenance is done by us, leaving you time to sell. Take a look at some of our suite of vendors and some of the tasks that they do just to get your customer to a closing table. We provide tools to build your business, like a customized website with IDX capability and a lead management system. You can send email campaigns, follow all of your customers through the process of buying or selling a home, preset to-do lists, and customizable to fit your area's specific needs and requirements. Our best management practices from our training staff and ongoing video training and updates. Of course, our suite of vendors and all of their support, all the artwork and logos, along with our entire staff of professionals here at our corporate office to support you in your growing business. This is our FoundationWare homepage. This is where you'll find our sales manager, the customer relationship management software, all of your documents that you'll need, as well as the rentpurchase.com University, are all housed within our FoundationWare. Our support system from CPPM, our property services arms, takes care of all the rent collection, distribution of the rents, setting up your customer's home warranty and content insurance, and fielding all the calls from your buyers. Our Home Buyers Club does all of the credit and financial coaching, credit disputing, and budgeting with your customer, monthly customer touches as needed with a minimum of 2 per month, all with a minimum maintenance from you. Our goal with these support arms are to over-communicate. From the home orientation all the way to the closing table, RentPurchase.com can help. Then there's the brand. Branding and name recognition growing every single day with affiliates now from coast to coast, having regional and national support, best management practices, regional marketing co-ops, and dedicated corporate team to building your business. It's been said that it's what we do for our buyers that we sell to our sellers. Our Programs for Homebuyers flyer points out 4 programs that can truly help every single person you meet wanting to own a home at some point in their lives. As a realtor, you've been able to do the straight sale for some time now, and those are the 1 in 7 customers that you meet and can take to a home today. But next is the Rent Purchase, our lease option program that takes buyers that pass our lender's opinion of a 1 year or less, preferably closing. These buyers must put the down payment for the house down before they move in, have specific credit criteria and scores, pass background and criminal records checks. They have to pass through the entire mortgage process to be able to move into a home. Then our Rent Purchase Essentials program works with those customers who need a little extra time to get ready for that lender process. They can put as little as $500 and up to $1,500 down and have our Homebuyers Club work their credit file for 4 months with no monthly fees to your client. Then use 100% of that money to go towards their down payment on the home. The Homebuyers Club is the last one, and that's for those that are in need of more time for credit repair and coaching to get a lender opinion. Our credit coaches will help your customer turn into a client and get them ready for home ownership. No matter what your customer's needs are, we can help. Your customers are all individuals. They've all got a story to tell, and we're proud and honored to be able to help each one of them close on a home. We remember that if it's not for their stories, we would not have the opportunity of knowing them, and therefore we're grateful. We're treating each of your clients as an individual with specific needs brings me to another thought. You. The best way to help individual business owners is to deal with them individually. Look at what your business is doing today. Look at your customer flow and leads, and look at your marketing efforts and what you have to offer over the competition in your area. Our business is to help you get what you want out of your business, so before I can do that, I need to talk. Talk to you about what you're doing right now, what you did last year, and what you project you can accomplish with RentPurchase.com. As an example, I was talking to a realtor, Stan, the other day. Stan's working for a regional brokerage firm. He wants to help more customers. He wants to help more of the customers that he meets. We talked about what kind of business he's been doing and the number of potential clients walking out the door. We looked at some of the numbers, and as an example, I'll share with you what we talked about and what this opportunity meant to Stan. With only 1 in 7 people coming into his office able to buy, he said that if he had a program that could take the other 6 and effectively work with them, he should be able to sell at least 1 a month of his own listings. So, to be conservative, we cut it in half. We looked at selling 6 of his own listings and 6 as a co-broke with a rent purchase deal. As you can see here, an average home sale price of $200,000, Stan was able to produce an extra income of $68,400 from customers that he's already talking to and turning away. Adding another 6, In co-broke homes, he added another $44,000 for a total of $102,800 minus the closing royalty before his broker splits in one deal a month. Looking at a more realistic projection of minimum production, being 10 of his own listings and 10 co-broke deals, Stan's looking to increase his income by $188,000 a year minus the closing commissions and royalties and splits with his broker. Stan's scenario is unique to Stan, though. Just like our business process with your customer being individual, your business plans and needs will be different than Stan's. But we can help. From a single agent to a full-blown franchise, RentPurchase.com can help. I want to thank you for stopping in and having this opportunity to talk to you for a bit, and I look forward to talking to you through our sales partners and through our sales training as we go forward in building RentPurchase.com and RentPurchase.com affiliates across America. Have a great day. Thanks.